Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gonna make sure I've got my chat open here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Rosalind. Hello, Noble. Welcome. Diva. Hello, hello, Carmen. Hola. Yes, you did. Hi, Delise. Happy Sunday. Lucinda, welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a very happy Sunday. Hello, Suz. Happy Sunday. It has been a cold, gloomy, overcast Sunday here in Georgia. And I am not complaining at all, but it must be pretty chilly outside because the heat keeps coming on so much, in fact, that I'm chilling in the house, able to be sleeveless. Hello, DJ King. Hi, Ingrid. So, what I have for you tonight is another Henri Bendel inspired find. Now, I know this time last year we were all finally catching our breath. Our HB packets had come in. There were videos that were still being posted of the things that people found. The resale market was absolutely exploding at the seams with the things that people were able to score during the closing of the HB stores. I was able to score a couple of bags. I've started to gradually share them with you on here, but my goal is that when I share them, I hope that I have found a dupe or an HB inspired bag so that if the HB style is something that caught your attention or that you're interested in, hi Rosalind, that you will find something in that silhouette that you can add to your collection, since HB is only available on the resale market and still very expensive to find. So the bag that I want to share with you tonight is my HB Tilda satchel. I don't think I've shared this yet, but if I do, bear with me because I've found an inspired or a dupe of this bag. So let me just kind of give you a minute to take in all of this gorgeousness. It is in the color Riverside, and it has this little outside pouch or pocket. Maybe you keep coins or card or your ID or something along those lines. It has a pocket on the back. And I will tell you, when I found this bag, we were freshly back from the bucket list experience in Norwalk, Connecticut. And my tribe sisters were able to pull the trigger on the steel blue medium satchel. I hesitated on making that purchase because it had been a while since I had indulged in carrying, looking at, or even buying a medium satchel. So I kind of drug my feet, and by the time I decided that it was an absolutely amazing price for a size and a style of bag that I have carried and have enjoyed in my collection, it was gone. So I was kind of, shall we call it, grieving the loss of that bag when this beauty popped up. So y'all know anything that has an outside pocket that allows me to be able to keep my phones handy is right on time for me. It is in a slight pebbled leather. It is pebbled. It has the feet on the bottom, and just like every HB bag you have seen on my channel or on the internet, the logo and branding of the hardware is just all over the bag. It's on the feet, it's on the zipper pull, it's on the pouch, it's hot stamped on front and back. This bag, unlike the satchel, the medium satchel from Dooney, has of course a completely different silhouette. It does come with a strap, or at least it's supposed to have a strap in here because it has hardware for a strap to attach. But let me walk you through it. Let me just let you look at the profile of it again. All right. I would likely never use the strap on this bag. What I do like about it is there is a secure section. I'm not even going to call it a pocket because it really is like the outer wall of the bag. And it's a huge, deep pocket. As I've said about every other HB bag, the lining on them are typically pretty dark. This one has a really, really dark navy lining. It's so dark that it looks black. I don't know that I will be able to even get an angle where the lighting is going to let the navy show through. But it is such a deep navy that it's in essence black. Now, I like that, even though I don't like a center zip, and this is not a center, this, if you wanted to keep your wallet secure, ID, glasses, contact lenses, medication, passport, boarding pass, not all of those are going to fit in here. Not all, but some of those would be able to fit into this back wall compartment so that it's secured by the top zip. The interior of the bag on this front wall has an actual pocket here, like right there. So small enough, again, that if you wanted your wallet, sunglasses, hand sanitizer, wipes, because we're just in that space where you got to have those kinds of things on your person, the little small travel size of like Lysol, those kinds of things, that would fit in this pocket, and it has a round magnetic closure. Let me see if I can get that out of the way. So magnetic closure. The interior here's the strap. The pictures when the site was up, the pictures that I screenshotted, this just to me is not a bag that you attach a strap to. It speaks for itself. It's an over the crook of the arm. It's a carry, by the handle. It's just not. The silhouette just to me does not work for over the shoulder. Interior, kind of a big navy hole. I don't know. Can y'all tell that that's not black? It is navy. Riverside suede in the lining, front and back. And then notice this clasp closure. So there's a hook here, and it's just like a little, almost lobster claw, but it doesn't have the actual retraction on it. But it secures that way. So it's not a zipper. It's not a magnet. Stuff could and likely will, depending on what you have in it, could fall out when it takes that epic, slide off of the front seat, or when you're sliding it under the seat of a plane, those kinds of things. But overall, I love the fact that it had some option for closure. Now, y'all know nothing beats a secure top bag for me, but I feel like I kind of got the best of both worlds with this one. You got kind of the open tote look, feel to it in a satchel, but then you also have that secure compartment. On the back wall, there is one slip pocket, if you can see it there, with the centennial stripe lining at the top. And then there's also a zipper pocket on the back wall, which is large. So I did eventually find the medium satchel before Dooney and Burke had their price increase back at the beginning of last year. So I have two satchels. This one to me is more professional looking. It's a little dressier, dare I say. I sound like my mom now. It's a dressy bag. It's a church bag. But I think it says more. The style, the color, the silhouette, the size, it just reads a little differently than the steel blue medium satchel. So I'm glad that I was able to get my hands on it and have both of them in my collection. Now, let me take a quick look at the comments. I like that denim and, or diamonds. Exactly, Rosalind. I do too. Now, what I don't know, because I've not played around and put my stuff in here, is to see if I would be able to get my regular carry in here. I feel like I can, because it's not a small bag. I wouldn't even call this a medium. You know what? Hang tight. From a comparison standpoint, because most are familiar with the Bowery satchel. So it's similar. So not too terribly different. Definitely the because of the shape of the bag, it's a little more narrow and tapered in the front, and then it flares out, so it has a little bit more width on the back side of the bag, which means that it's not the normal rectangle or square interior. It's kind of funny shaped. It's this. That's not a trapezoid, is it? Trapezoid. I guess it's closer to that. But let's talk about the bag that I found that I believe is a pretty good dupe for Tilda. This bag is currently available on, or this bag style is currently available on Dillard's, Nordstrom, Macy's, Zappos, Bloomingdale's, Neiman Marcus, Belk, and Kate Spade, New York, because the Margot leather double handle satchel from Kate Spade, take a look at it, Google the images, hit one of those websites. Prices I found vary anywhere from $214.80, which was at Nordstrom, all the way up to $358, which is the regular price for the large size in their pebbled leather on Kate Spade. The color that is closest to the riverside, Kate Spade has actually named this color Forget Me Not. Forget Me Not. And it's Margot Leather. Margaux. I'll spell it again. Margaux. Leather double handle satchel. The blue color from Kate Spade is called Forget Me Not. It is leather. They have comparable size. They also have a version that seems to be a little bit smaller, at least by the pictures. It appears to be a little bit smaller version. So if you're looking for something, make sure that you always check the dimensions, because you know I'm a big bag girl. So double check the dimensions, compare it to a bag size in your collection, the dimensions to a bag in your collection that you really like, and then take a look at the bag that you're looking to purchase. It is a leather option. I would say medium to large, as well as small to medium size. It also has an open top. It has a middle compartment, and it has two open side compartments. So where this one only has a compartment here, so to speak, in the front and a pocket, the Kate Spade version has a pocket on the back of the middle section as well as the front. So little bit different organization, but the overall silhouette of the bag is similar, if not identical, to what you're seeing right here. So again, Dillard's, Nordstrom is where I saw the least expensive price for the sites that I checked at $214.80. Nordstrom does not participate in eBates, just in case anyone's trying to get some additional discounts. Macy's, Zappos, Bloomingdale's, Neiman Marcus, Belk, and the largest variety, but unfortunately not the best price right now, is directly on Kate Spade, New York. Margot leather double handle satchel. This one is in the color Riverside from Henri Bendel. Kate Spade calls the color Forget Me Not. So I hope that if you missed out on the bag, if you didn't have an opportunity to see it because things were going so quickly, that now you kind of know that there are other inspired silhouettes out there. And if you are looking to add something color wise, silhouette, size wise, then Kate Spade has what I found to be the absolute closest dupe or inspired version of the Tilda satchel. So let me take a quick look at the comments. Hi, Shirley. All right. I'm not going to keep y'all long tonight because I have dinner in the oven, and I know we hung out for like 90 minutes yesterday going through the Dooney loyalty program. So I am not going to hold you long tonight. But before I go, I know that there are some of you that have been following on Instagram, and I got really busy this week. So I did not have an opportunity, as I thought I would, to keep up with my posts on Instagram. I'm going to try to do a little bit better this week. But if you want to follow along, I think I put the answers to the last puzzle, or the last two puzzles, in my phone. And I'm going to go over those really quick. Where did I put them? Here they go. All right, so the first one was the question about the father and the son and them having three possible age combinations, and their ages total the number 66. And there, if you have not seen that puzzle, if you want to skip over to Instagram and take a look at that puzzle, it is out there. I know that some of you are sharing and forwarding and passing along and reposting. So I want to make sure that you have the answers to that puzzle. And the answers are the dad can be 42 and the son can be 24 for a total of 66. The father can be age 51 and the son age 15 for a total of 66. And the third option, because there were three possible answers, is the father is age 60 and the son is age 6. So 42 and 24, 51 and 15, age 60 and age 6, all three age combinations, total 66. So that's one puzzle. And then the last one, or the most recent one, was one where you have to interpret the, let's just call it the puzzle or the diagram in the box to figure out what each one of them look like. So if you're following on Instagram, the first box is called, the answer is sandbox. The second one is man overboard. The third one is I understand. The fourth one is read between the lines. The fifth one is long underwear. The sixth one is crossroads. The seventh is downtown. The eighth is tricycle. 9 is bi-level. The 10th puzzle is 3 degrees below zero. 11 is neon lights. 12, circles under eyes. 13 is high chair. 14 is paradise. 15 is touchdown. 16 is 5 feet underground. 17 is mind over matter. 18 is he's beside himself. 19 is glance backwards. 20 is life after death. 21 is GI overseas. 22 is space program. 23 is see-through blouse. And 24 is just between you and me. So those are the answers for the interpret the saying puzzle that I posted earlier in the week on Instagram. I'm going to try to get my space and stuff back in order this week so that I can resume posting. But if not, I'll try to make sure that it's something interesting that'll keep you busy for a little while. So thank you so very much for watching. If you have not taken the time to watch yesterday's live stream, even if you have to watch it just a few minutes at the time, if you are a follower of Dooney and Burke, then by all means make sure that you are familiar with the new loyalty program. And if you are looking for something to do to fill your time, if you are not Netflixing and chilling or Huluing, among other things, then please take a look at some of the playlists that I have posted, as well as channel content from my tribe sisters We will all be back together on Friday night on Mrs. Q's channel For Real Friday, 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. I'm not sure if we'll have a tribe time on Saturday, but it's likely. And then we'll be back together on Sunday for Feed Your Addiction. DJ King has new content up. Kimberly Mines has content. Sonja Covington, Carmen Hawkins, says what? Ems, have you posted a video lately? I don't know that I've seen anything from Ems lately. I don't think I've seen anything from Ems lately. I've got to watch it, Roslyn. I have not watched episode 7. I have it scheduled for my entertainment tomorrow. So, if y'all have not started watching that one, if you have Hulu, you are really missing out. Kerry Washington, Reese Witherspoon, that series has so many twists and turns, and just when you think you may have it figured out, they introduce something else that leaves you scratching your head, wondering where is this story ultimately going to take you. So before you head out, please hit the thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed and that the bell alert is turned on so that anytime I upload or go live, that you receive the notification. If you are a Sephora VIB Rouge member, please make sure that you are building your cart and checking out, because things are already starting to sell out. I have already had to revamp my shopping cart because a handful of the items that I was banking on pulling the trigger on, everyone else must have been preparing to make the same purchase because those items are shown out of stock. I'm hoping that they will restock throughout the sale so that at some point I can take advantage of the discount and add the items into my collection. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. Have an amazing week. Stay safe. Be well. Remember to continue to wash your hands. Stay home. Stay home unless it is absolutely necessary that you leave. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, take care.